Welcome to Madripoor. We are on the hunt for Sharon Carter. The power broker has recently arrived in Marvel Strike Force. I got my little buddies here as usual to help me open some orbs. Hopefully we get lucky on this new secret Avengers team. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys are ready, tell them what to do.
Let's go smash it!
Yeah.
ValleyFlyin.
What is up, Valley Maniacs? I am ValleyFlyin. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. Yeah, we are back from Madripoor, back in the studio in search of Sharon Carter, the power broker, recently arrived in Marvel Strike Force as part of this secret Avengers team. Now, before we get to the unlock, I do want to remind you guys that I did make the purchase for this with Amazon coins, and if you want to save up to 20% off of whatever purchase you make in-game, Amazon coins, guys, is the way to do it. Any game available on Amazon apps, or not just Marvel Strike Force. But without further ado, do you guys remember who the power broker is?
Isn't she Sharon Carter?
She is Sharon Carter. She was one of the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Not so much anymore. She's running the underground at Madripoor. But without further ado, guys, let's go into the orb chamber, open some orbs, see how lucky you guys are, and see what we could do for Sharon Carter. How good is she? How good is this secret Avengers team? Let's go open some orbs for her, and we have some red star orbs. We've used a lot for the Infinity Watch team, and oh, little G is speaking up right away, going first. All right, little G. I don't know what our target is here for her. Maybe three stars, but little G, you have the honors first. You get to open 5 of these, and maybe we'll open 1 or 2 of the 4-star elites. First one is nothing. It is a beast, but it is a 2 star. These greens nowadays in the game does not mean anything. Corvus Glaive, there's 2. Oh, little G, oh, it is. Oh, we would have been done if that was the power broker. It is America Chavez, though. There's 3. This is 4. I think it's a 15% chance. Hold on. Actually, let me make sure. We didn't make sure before we did this that she was in there. Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom just to make sure. Yeah, she's there. All right, she is there. 15% chance. Well, it's less than half. These are half. This is 15. So 15 is way more than half. All right, so you got 1 more of these, and then it is little A's turn. And what are you gonna get? Are we gonna be? No, we gotta keep going. Oh, you got it. All right, 2 stars. I think 3 or 4 is all right for this character. Now, if you're really struggling in Doom Raids, you're probably gonna need a little more as far as the red stars in this character. All right, it is a 3. Are we done? Maybe we're done. Maybe we're done here. Maybe we should save this. I'll give you a couple more. 2. Yeah, open 3 more. Open 3 more. Then we'll go open the orbs for Sharon Carter herself. 1, and then all right, 1 more. We'll save the 4-star elites, guys. We'll save them for a character that I think is going to be more necessary down the road. All right, that is it. No, wait, let's not waste these. They're in very short supply. All right, you got your helmet on. All right, little A. I think you got a little more lucky this time again. She got the 3 though. All right, it doesn't matter. Who wants to go first?
I do. Me.
Little G wants to go first again. All right, what are we doing? We're opening, not Saboteur. We're opening these super spy orbs. Now, we didn't get the big offer, the 24 and the orbs. We just got the orbs. All right, so you each get to open 4. There's 8 of these orbs. All right, little A. Or little G. Oh, it's green again. Bare minimum. All right. I think just by the calculations, even with bare minimum, we'll still be able to unlock her. That's pretty good. That's double the bare minimum. And that is double the bare minimum again. All right. And last one, it is. Oh, that is pretty decent. That's the best blue. Well, you've gotten more. You've gotten more than that. But that's the best blue that you could get. All right. That's the best green that you could get. Another green. Oh, we're going for bare minimums, little A. What is going on here? Oh no, not another green. All right. It could. Wait, hold on. Let's savor this moment because all of it can be made up with an orange or a gold, whatever color that is. The 180, whatever the 180 is. Let's go for this one. It is another green. All right, but let's do the unlock, guys. Let's go unlock the power broker. At the 3-star level. I think we're only going to get 2 stars on her, though. Yeah, we didn't get enough for a 3rd star. We'll have to wait for our event coming up. I think the event is coming up next week. Let's double check when her event actually is. And where is she? Yeah, it's starting in 9 days. So stay tuned for that. We'll get the rest of the stars, but we're going to be back. We're going to take her into battle in the Doom raids and see how good she could be at this low 2-star level. Is she better than some of the characters we have at 7 stars? We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, and we are back. We'll build up the power broker. As far as we're going to build her right now. And as far as Iso-8 class, we're starting off with the striker class. Now, I think at this low star level, this low power level, I actually think the better class would be the skirmisher for that 50% extra focus, but you only get that at level 5. So because I only have the crystals for level 4, starting off with the striker class, which I think down the road may be the best class for her once you get the gold and red stars on her because of this basic right here. And when we look at this basic, what it's going to do, attacking the primary target, 240% damage, applying slow for 3 turns, which is very, very strong. And if in raids, if Sam is an ally, not in a game yet, but once he's an ally, you're also going to reduce the speed bar by 25% for the primary target. Now, this information is not up on msf.gg yet, so we don't know what the assist and counter information for her does yet, but assuming it does something pretty good, at least with the slows or at least in the raids with their speed bar reduction, I think this is a good candidate for striker, but that's where we're starting off with the Iso-8 class. And as far as the T4, this is not a very good T4. All it's doing is applying extra damage to the primary target, and she's a controller, not really known for the damage there. So let's move on to the striker. As far, the striker, the special, let's take a look at the T4. And I actually did this T4. If we take a look at it, what it does, 120% damage to the primary target, 120% damage to the secondary targets. But the big thing that I like here is the ability block to the primary target for 2 turns. Now, you're not going to be able to use this on turn 1, but in the raids, I think you could manage this cooldown pretty good. So even though this is a 4-turn cooldown, I think this ability block is going to come a little more often than Zemo, and she may be a better asset. Gold stars and red stars aside, down the road, could be a better asset than Zemo. But I think right now, because more people have Zemo built up, Zemo is probably the superior character, but maybe she has the better kit. All right, let's take a look at her ultimate. Is this T4? Oh, and yeah, I did a T4 in this special because the 2-turn ability block. This one does some nice damage, 100% damage to the primary target on the opening turn. Now it is in raids, so you're gonna have to manage the cooldowns of this. This is a 5-turn cooldown, 60% damage to the secondary targets, but clearing all positive effects from the primary target. And before that, it was, I believe it's 2 targets, 2 positive effects for the primary the targets. This also does stun, slow. The big thing here, though, and I think this may still be good at this low level, getting this 5,000% extra focus. So we're going to see what she can do, if she can land any of these in a Doom raids, especially with that extra focus, but very low level. Let's see what she does. The T4 for this one, I don't think it's worth it. Maybe on that full Secret Avengers team where you're getting more deflects, but there's not a lot of deflects that she's giving. I looked through her kits, not a lot of deflects that she's giving herself, and I don't remember the kits of the rest of the characters I'm using, so I don't think she's getting a lot of deflects. So at least for right now, this is not a very good T4. Maybe in the Secret Avengers, there's something that applies to deflects. Like I said, I don't remember off the top of my head. This could be something good, but yeah, right now, as a standalone character, not really worth it. Let's go take a look at the Doom raids, though. We are in Doom raids level 1. We're not in that extra level, so I guess 1.0 is the Doom raids that we're in. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this skill lane. We're in the far left lane. We got 2 skill lanes to do. Let's see how this team does compared to my normal team. Now, I'm not expecting it to do better. Look at the Zemo. The Zemo's 140. Sharon Carter's 40. So we're taking 100K off the top of this team. I don't know what to expect here. We're actually using the Night Nurse version. We could use the Moondragon version. Let's see how these guys do. Let's see if she could land some stuns, if she could land some slows, if she could land some ability blocks. If she does that, even if she doesn't survive, I will be impressed, because I know that once she gets those stars, she'll be pretty worth it. All right, here we are on the race. Let's turn this to 3x speed. Let's try to remember to turn it to 1x speed for Sharon Carter when she does her move. All right, normally we're gonna get Zemo. Let's try to get usually when I do this special there with Kestrel, all these guys die. The one that has a hard time sometimes is Venom. So usually go after Venom with that. And then, yeah, so it's just a little slower. Zemo would actually be going before this, getting 2 turns before we do that Kestrel special. So speed's a little slower than Zemo. I don't know why I'm comparing to Zemo. I guess because I'm using him a lot. All right, this should kill if it was Zemo. No, but Kestrel gets the job done. We're not really using all the skills here. Let's see if we get, let's try to prolong this battle. Normally I wouldn't use that skill there. I would save that for the next battle. Let's go after, let's make sure Jessica Jones is dead. There we go. All right, and we got another defense down on anti-venom there. Boom, let's go with that move. Gamora's, I don't even know if she's even gonna make a difference here. Let's see if we can get one of these to land. Let's see if we can get it to land on Blob. Let's get this back at the 1x speed. This should be the clearing all positive effects. So let's clear the offense up. It'll stun him. It'll slow him. This is more of a test than great gameplay, guys. Let's see if this will land at her low star level. I'm more interested to see what is going to land. Oh, she does have to focus. That extra 5,000% does make a big difference. So, all right, let's continue this battle. Let's bring it back up to 3x speed. Let's see if we can go to the next node and see if she makes a difference there. Yeah, this is a quick one, guys. This is quicker than the full Secret Avengers team, to be honest. That from the footage that we saw, at least. But I think from what all right, let's not waste this. Let's go to the next node and check this out. All right, there's that node. We're gonna cut ahead and we're gonna be in the next node in the Doom raids. All right, we're back. Sharon Carter actually died very early on in that node, so we switched up the lineup a little bit. We need a little bit more speed, so we took out Moondragon, put in Zemo. We switched the order a little bit because, yeah, having the weakest character next to your tank, not the best decision. It worked out in that node because we dominated that node, but we're gonna go in. This node's a little trickier. We have to either kill Taskmaster or Strange. Hopefully both in the opening turn. Hopefully that has that Zemo coming in a little bit more over that healing from Moondragon. So let's see if that helps with the situation and highlight Sharon Carter's skills a little bit more in this battle. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully it goes a little better than last time and Sharon Carter doesn't die right away and we can get a little better test for you guys. Still at 1x speed because we did force close and restart. Let's bring this back up to 3x speed and we needed the ability block on Taskmaster right here. This is really going to be the key to battle. If she was a little faster, that's one big thing that Taskmaster offers over Sharon Carter is that speed. Let's see if we can kill Strange here right now. Let's go with the offense up on that. Oh, she actually has offense up. We didn't need that. That was a waste. Let's go try to kill Zemo here, and then it should be smooth sailing, and then we could more highlight Sharon Carter's skills because we'll be in good position. Let's get this. Who should we go with? Let's go in this section here. Let's actually just make sure we kill Taskmaster. Let's use the basic here. And we want to kind of slow play this a little bit because we are trying to highlight the skills of Sharon Carter. All right, so she has that. Let's go with, this is the ability block for 2 turns, right? Yes, so let's go with Rhino. Now let's go with Merc Lieutenant. He usually dies very early on, so I usually don't worry about it. Even if he gets that offense up and speed up, so he's not that bad of a choice. Rhino is usually a little bigger threat, but again, for this fight, we'll go with Merc Lieutenant there. Nerd Sonic should be dead. There she goes. Kestrel takes care of her. Let's go hit. Actually, that'll kind of not make use of that ability block. So let's go work on X-23 here. Let's use that basic. Does not get the kill. There we go. All right, let's use a special from Kestrel here, and we need and technically, what I wanted to see in the fight was the stun to land. It did. I wanted the ability to block to land. It did. Now we're gonna see if we could get the slow to land. Let's see if we can get it to land on not her. Let's go with him. He has defense up. I know, and she has offense up. Should work, right? It does. It does. He's very, very slow now. Let's kill Deadpool before he gets his the healing from all those debuffs on him. Let's make sure. Actually, we gotta save our cooldowns. We gotta watch our cooldowns here, guys. We're gonna do this next node without Sharon Carter, so we gotta make sure our cooldowns are all set. All right. Next fight. Let's kill. We could go with the special. Let's kill her. We'll get an extra hit on Bullseye. Let's get an extra hit here, and I think we've seen enough of Sharon Carter that I think she adds some value. If you're missing some characters for the Doom Raids, you're missing a skill character. Let's say you haven't built up Zemo. Let's say you missed the boat and didn't get Kestrel. Let's say you don't have Zemo. Let's say you didn't build up Zemo. I think Sharon Carter could be a good replacement. Even at this low level here, she's still able to land her debuffs, able to get some control on the field. So I think she is a good option if you don't have any better choices for the skill lanes in Doom. I think Zemo offers me enough that I could get through my node right now. Maybe down the road when she has the gold stars, she has the red stars, she'll be a little more efficient than the team that I have right now. But I think the team that I have right now, where I have built, I think it's a better use of resources to put them on other teams that I'm not, other nodes in Doom that I'm not struggling with. But that's me. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know if you're really interested in a team. I think this is a team that some people are gonna need. Other people can skip. It really depends on where you are with these raids and what teams you already have built. That is my evaluation of this character, guys. She has a great kit. I don't know when she's gonna be farmable, but yeah, that's if you are gonna get her, make sure you use the Amazon coins and save some money, guys. The link coins.valleyflyin.com. I will see you guys next time. But give me a Hulk fist bump before you go, and have a great evening, guys. ValleyFlyin out.